Good day, everyone. So, our lesson for today is addition and subtraction of matrices. So, let us define what is or how are we going to add and subtract two matrices. So, is if A and B are both m by n matrices, the sum of A and B is denoted by A plus B, is a matrix obtained by adding the corresponding elements of matrix A and B. So there are two things that we need to remember. The first one is that both matrices are M by N matrix. So it means to say that matrix A and matrix B should be the same size or dimension. Okay? If matrix A is 3 by 3, then matrix B should also be 3 by 3 for us to be able to add or subtract these two matrices. Then the second thing that you need to remember is corresponding elements. When we talk about corresponding, they are the same position in matrix A and in matrix B. Now, for us to really understand this given or this definition that we have here, let's have an example. Let's say matrix A is equal to 1, 2, 3, -1, -2, and 0. And matrix B is equal to 2, -1, 4, 1, 4, -3. And matrix C is equal to 1, 2, 3. All right? So these are the different matrices in our example. Now, let us find A plus B. Okay? So we need to add matrix A, and matrix B. So again, you need to remember the two things that I told you a while ago. That they should be the same size and you can only add the corresponding elements. Now, upon checking matrix A, the size of matrix A is 2 by 3 and the size of matrix B is 2 by 3. Therefore, both matrices are the same size. Okay? Now, if they are the same size, we can now proceed to addition. So just rewriting or just copying our matrices 1, 2, 3, -1, -2, 0 plus matrix B, which is 2, -1, 4, 1, 4, -3. All right? So the second thing that we need to remember, we can only add the corresponding elements. So it means to say that we can only add the same position as the other element. So 1 can be added only to 2 because 2 is the same position as our 1. All right? So rewriting or adding these two elements. So we can say 1 plus 2. So that is 1 and 2. How about the next one? 2 can be added to negative 1 because they are in the same position. So that will be 2 plus negative 1. Okay? Next, 3 can be added to 4 because they are in the same position. So that will be 3 plus 4. Okay? Now, how about the other element? Negative 1 can be added to 1. So that is negative 1 plus 1. And negative 2 plus 4. Negative 2 plus 4. And 0 plus negative 3. Right? So you can repeat this process if you find it difficult to understand. So let's continue. 1 plus 2 will give us 3. 2 plus negative 1 will give us positive 1. 3 plus 4 will give us 7. Then negative 1 plus 1 is 0. Negative 2 plus 4 will give us positive 2. And lastly, 0 plus negative 3 will give us negative 3. So A plus B is this matrix. All right? So that is the first example. All right? Let's have our example number 2. Okay? So let's rewrite again our given. Matrix A is equal to 1, negative 1, 2, negative 2, 3, 0. Matrix B is 2, negative 1, 4, 1, 4, negative 3. And matrix C is 1, 2, 3. All right? Now, for our example number 2, A plus C. Okay? So, rewriting this one, or just copying the elements or the matrix. Matrix A is 1, 2, 3, negative 1, negative 2, 0. Plus matrix C, which is 1, 2, 3. Now, recall the first condition that we need to remember, that the two matrices, we can only add them if both of them are the same size or the same order. Do matrix A and matrix C have the same size? Matrix A is 2 by 3 matrix, and matrix C is 1 by 3 matrix. So therefore, these two matrices does not have the same order or the same size. Therefore, their sum does not exist. All right? So if the two matrices doesn't have the same size, therefore their sum does not exist. All right? How about, for example, number 3? Let's say B minus A. All right? So in our previous example, we know that matrix B is 2 by 3 and matrix A is 2 by 3. Therefore, both of them have the same size. So copying matrix B, which is 2, negative 1, 4, 1, 4, negative 3, minus 1, 2, 3, negative 1, negative 2, 0. All right? So let's subtract. Again, same position applies. All right? So 2 minus 1. And then negative 1 and 2. So negative 1 minus 2. Then 4 and 3. So that is 4 minus 3. Next, 1 minus negative 1. Then 4 minus negative 2. And lastly, negative 3 minus 0. Alright? Now simplify everything. So we have 2 minus 1 will give us 1. Negative 2 minus 2 will give us negative 3. 4 minus 3 will give us 1. 1 minus negative 1. So we have the rule in subtraction of integers that in subtraction integers, we change this one to addition and we change the second number to its opposite sign. So this will now become 1 plus positive 1. So we have 2. Same goes with this. This will become positive, or this will become addition, and negative 2 will become positive. So that will be 4 plus 2, and that is 6. And lastly, negative 3 minus 0 is negative 3. So B minus A is equal to this matrix. All right. So that's it for addition and subtraction of matrices. So I hope you learned something today. See you next time, and God bless.